MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Stars. The Stars will try to wrap up the 3-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. Eduardo Rodriguez starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Standing in, David Fletcher. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. Here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Duque ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. Fletcher stands at second with 2 gone. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castro is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Angels strand 1. On to the bottom of the first now with no score. Dylan Bundy gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, Dylan Bundy has come a long way. It wasn't that long ago where he went to camp and he had to make the team coming out of spring training. Former first-round draft pick out of high school from Oklahoma, 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good overhand 12-6 curveball and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He's turned himself into one of the league's premier pitchers.
Stepping into the box, Rafael Duque. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The second baseman, Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. 1 out and a runner on second base. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Torres rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
So here's Avisail Garcia, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he has 7 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Chopper to short. Clips it behind his back. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Now that's popped up. Stassi is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 1 inning in the books here. The Stars lead this one 1-0. Now batting, number 25. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Pitch on the way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
So now to the plate, Max Stassi, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to... And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Angels move ahead here. It's 2-1.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Here's Justin Upton now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. The Stars will, however, have to beat their opposition's best as they've got to go up against their ace in this one.
When you're playing as well as this team is right now, they've got them right where they want them. They're only down 1 early in this one, and when you've won a couple of games in a row already, you have that feeling you can certainly come back and win this one.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
In now, Shohei Ohtani. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the pitch. Pops this one up. Nunez over to his right. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Jahmai Jones. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera waits on it. And the inning is over. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-1 Angels. So stepping in, Victor Reyes. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. One away.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Wilson Ramos.
Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ramos, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
First pitch of the at-bat. Harold Castro is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now for L.A. Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box, David Fletcher. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Rafael Duque.
The shortstop, Rafael Duque.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Torres. Popped him up. Stassi shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now back, first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Here's the pitch. Line hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, number 25. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-1 the count. Swing, and he pops him up. Duque backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Max Stassi. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he falls behind 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. They lead it 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Avisail Garcia. First delivery to him on the way.
Garcia.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And here's Renato Nunez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit high and deep to right center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No balls and 1 strike. That's popped up. Nunez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Hit on the ground out to short. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. To the plate now, Jahmai Jones. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Reyes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's Simmons at short. And that's the second out. Riding in once again, Harold Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, not shortstop, Rafael.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Rafael Duque. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch on its way.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The Halos lead this one 2-1. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. The pitch. Right side. Look at Cabrera to first. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
At the plate, Mike Trout 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Garcia on the run, but this will land untouched. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. Digging in once again, Torres. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Second baseman, Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now back.
Standing in, Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit high and deep to right center. On the run is Ohtani. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, number 25. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Max Stassi will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1. Up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Sent on the ground out to second. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They lead it 2-1.
7th inning, Contreras.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 0-1. To short, hit hard. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Now batting,
Digging in now, Renato Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Striding in, Victor Reyes. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to do it for Dylan Bundy. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Mike Mayers takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 60, Mike Myers.
At the plate now, Wilson Ramos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 home.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Stepping up to the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there, base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Jahmai Jones, and it's grounded just foul down the line. The Stars are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
And he struck him out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
So now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
In now, David Fletcher. As he rips it on the ground to second. Torres brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now to the plate, Harold Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Harold Castro.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Duque. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. 2 gone. Hansel Robles enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Push to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. Angels are out in front, 2-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Mike Trout is retired to kick off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. The count is 1-2.
Hit out towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Didn't quite get the offensive support he needed, but a fine performance nonetheless as he leaves after 8 1/3. Jose Alvarado enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Alvarado.
Into the box, number 25, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
To the plate now, Max Stassi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. Ty Buttrey comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Garcia.
Cesar Hernandez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Cesar Hernandez.
Standing in now, Avisail Garcia as he lines it out to center. Trout is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right. In there, the base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
So striding in, Renato Nunez. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First offering on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Fly ball down the left field line, and he's not going to get there. It's down for extra bases.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The left fielder,
Matt Andriese takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 35, Matt Andriese.
Harold Castro will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Upton is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2.
First base, number 7, Cesar Hernandez.
So coming to the plate, Justin Upton. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that. And beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty looking pitch.
Stepping in now, Jahmai Jones, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Ready on 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Angels go down 1-2-3. And this game is still tied at 2-2. At the plate, Rafael Duque.
For Venezuela, the first baseman, Rafael Duque.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Ohtani is there to put it away for out number 1. So digging in now, Torres. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner. One
1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
The 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Ready for another shot now, Andrelton Simmons. He starts off.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Yasmero Petit takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Yasmero Petit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Angels are gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring up Abisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Abisail.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Ohtani is there, 1 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone! Santa Maria! Game over! Solo shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with 1 swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.